Hey everybody, Sadness here. I think we are live. Gonna wait like 30 seconds for all the software to work though. How's everybody doing today? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. What are we up to today? Today we will get 999 walleye. That is the plan. And to get 999 walleye, we're just fishing for days. Okay, looks like we're all up and running. Let's begin. Okay, timer's going. And we're off to the races. It is fall this season. But we're not doing any tiger trout fishing tonight. We're just going to just catch 999 walleye. Pretty exciting that last time we got our first animal product. We got 999 silver duck eggs. And looks like the gold quality duck eggs are also coming soon, but we're also going to get the white eggs. And the brown eggs seem to be falling behind just a touch. Interestingly, that silver quality white eggs are far in the front, but the brown egg silver quality is quite far behind. I wonder why that is. Okay, how many of these we got? We got 1 out of 3. I don't know how long it takes for the walleye to reproduce, but I imagine it's probably every 3 days. We'll just check in every day until they do reproduce. Okay. My hair is all over the place today, but that's okay. We definitely don't need to be awake today. I think that today is the day that they'll be ready. Either today or the 14th, I guess. Could it be the 13th? Maybe. Yep, okay. We'll figure out the schedule for the walleye eventually. Oh, I remember. It switched. Yeah, it switched from an even day to an odd day last time because we did a half harvest for the walleyes at one point. That's right. So, what? We just harvested on the 13th, I believe? So it'll be the 13th to the 19th. Hello! Thank you for the encouragement. A lot of white goop? What do you mean white goop? The mayo? We don't have any mayo. Are you referring to the milk? Yes, you are. There we go. But yeah, we have way too much milk. Is mayo even in? Oh no, mayo is in the game, right? It's just that you can't eat it in this version. I think that you might be able to eat it in 1.6, right? But in 1.5 you can't eat it or something like that. Hey Fiend, how's it going? It's just used as an ingredient. Interesting. I wonder if we need it for the community center. I'm guessing we don't, because I don't think that it's on my radar, so... 24444 angel numbers, is that a thing? I'm doing pretty good. Just catching some walleye, you know. Did we catch all of them for today? Yes, we did. On to the 25th now. Oh, okay. Hey, Auburn Apple, how's it going? If your question, Apple, is about the title of the stream, then it's because it's like the apple of my eye is like a saying that people say. And one of my viewers really wanted me to make that the name of the stream, so I said, okay. I'm glad that I have summoned you. Now that the only thing we're doing every day is collecting the gem, the days are going by much quicker. Once we get to diamonds is going to be the next gem that we do, I believe. It's going to go by even faster. Because then we won't even have to collect them every day. I think it's like every 5 days that we collect diamonds. That's going to be a fun stream. Getting 999 diamonds. We'll be just sleeping for 5 years straight. So would it be an angel number if we got to 333 hours, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds? I think that that would be the closest thing we have left to a perfect number. I don't think that that will even happen, but it's possible to happen unlike every other number. But I'm hoping that we finish this before 300 hours. now we need to get to what? To the 31st, which is the 3rd of winter. On to the horrible month. I forgot that I just came out to do the hay since it's the 28th. I was about to go fishing. Okay, bye all of the critters. Won't see you for a year. Or until next year, I guess. That's not true. I won't see the pigs and critters, though, because I don't pet them anymore. Okay, on to the 1st. And the 3rd is the next time we have to come out, right? Yep. If this was what it was like to be a farmer, you would go like insane. Just sleepy, I'll look around, go back to bed, profit. Be miserable. Utter misery. Although honestly, would be nice to be able to sleep through some days, you know? I'm not so sure about that. Would you rather have nothing to do every day, or have nothing to do every day but be forced to show up at a place where the people around you are known as bad? Yeah. I guess you're right. Like, just being forced to actually just literally sleep every day would probably be worse than being surrounded by people who you think are bad people. Okay, now we have to go to the 9th. But we'll probably come out on the 6th to pet the critters, I guess. Those barn doors are such an interesting mechanic because, like, what is their purpose? Except for making there be a chance that you kill your animals? Like, let them get eaten by wolves? Okay, on to what, the 15th now? I'm starting to get used to the fishing streams. Like, they no longer stress me out that much. Now it's just kind of relaxing, just kind of sitting here for a couple hours, catching a fish. It does help that there's less to do overall. I should be like kegging things again, but we'll get to that. I'm in no rush to go back to the keg life. This weekend we'll get back to that. Are we at exactly 300 walleye right now? I think we're at exactly 300 walleye. That's very rare that that happens where we end up lining up exactly with one of the numbers. With like the 100 boundary. Okay, on to the 21st. Okay, on to the 27th. Hi, Muffin. Okay, on to the 5th. Well, we'll come out on the 28th because, or sorry, on the 1st because we have to clean the farm. But after that's on to the 5th, yeah. And we're already half a year from where we started. There's so many weeds. All like right next to the grass. What the heck? This is very malicious. Malicious malicious RNG right there. Cause it's like, if we don't see them, it could technically destroy something, but we don't have anything left on the farm to destroy, so it doesn't actually matter. But it's still scary. Did we not get a single mixed seed? I guess not. Oh, but we did get an acorn. Okie dokie. Let's pet these critters one more time and then let them out. We just did the 5th, so now we have to do the 11th. Oh wait, today's the 10th. Whoopsies. On to the 17th now. This stream's going by very quickly. We're 50 minutes in, and I think we're about halfway through. Okay, into summer now. I wonder how the game's gonna deal with the fact that there's like dirt here. Oh, I'm just inside the dirt now. Interesting. This is the wrong fishing rod. Great. Probably just wasted a ton of bait right there. Okay, officially 2/3 done. We're only an hour into stream, so very good progress here. Very good pace. Although I did forget to go get fiddlehead ferns, unfortunately, yesterday. That's okay. I'll remember this time. Oh, that was a double. That means we got 6 this time. If we got 2 more, we would make up for the fact that we skipped last week. But can't complain about a 6 week, that's for sure. Nope, that was really good. On to the 19th now. Oh, that was a double. Five fiddlehead ferns this week. That's decent. Okay, we're at 800 walleyes. That means that it's about time to start figuring out what the next fish we're going to be doing is. And I don't know what the next fish we're going to be doing is. Okay, let's see. What fish do I have left? We have to do... the sandfish, the pufferfish. Walleye's about to be done. Largemouth base is done. And the catfish. So we only have 3 fish left, really. Let's see. How many pufferfish do we got? We got 1 pufferfish in here. So we need the sandfish and the catfish as well. What does the sandfish even look like? This thingy thing. They're all 4-day-long fish, which is kind of annoying. But it's pretty much the best we can do. So yeah, let's go for it. We'll do the let's do the pufferfish next. I like the pufferfish. Okay, we have to sleep until what? The 25th plus 6 is the 31st, so that's the 3rd of fall. One. Oh, we got at least 4. 2. 3. And 4. Oh, only 4 today. It was a decent month. Oh, never mind, there's another one. 5 today. I think that means that we got, what, 16th this month total? We got 6 and then 5 and 5, I think. And we forgot to go the first week, of course. So all these critters have 0 hearts again. I wonder if they're still producing, like, animal goods at all. The answer is no, they are not. That's okay, though. We don't need them anymore. Okay, on to the 1st of fall so we can do a cleanup session. Hey Nightingale, how are you? I also had a long day. That's why we started so late today. I'm pretty good though, thanks for asking. Question, Nightingale. Pufferfish, sandfish, or catfish for the next fish? Catfish? Okie dokie. One of your cats is named Fish. That's such a cute name. Did you like the thumbnail today? Did you think I thought it was funny? Could you tell that there was, like, that it was a wall, like a brick wall, that the walleye were running into? It took me quite a while to draw that wall. Does it? Yeah, I guess it kind of does. Yeah, I agree. Although I think a lot of the fish textures are all the same. Okay, let's go grab that catfish. I grabbed out the pufferfish because I was gonna do the pufferfish unless somebody joined to tell me what to do. But catfish it is. You can tell I like all of these critters more than the other critters. That's why they're in this chest. Okay, now we have to go till what, the 9th? Or I guess the 7th. Or we'll come out on the 6th just in case, but I think that catfish take 4 days to respawn, so. Yep, still at 1 out of 3, so it is indeed 4 days for the catfish. That's gonna be quite the issue. Or not really, it's just a different schedule that I'm gonna have to memorize. And that's 900 walleye, so we're 90% of the way there. We're an hour and 40 into the stream. Our pace seemed to have slowed down considerably, but I think that's just because the summer takes so long because we have to walk all the way to the secret woods for the fiddlehead ferns. And 23 walleye, which seems wrong, but you gotta remember the catfish, because normally we always have an even number, but the catfish took up one of the slots, so. Okay, on to what, the, just today, maybe? No, tomorrow will be the day that the other two catfish are ready, but I'll check just in case. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get to what? The 9th plus 6 is the 15th? Yo, what's up, Ginger Norseman? Right now we're doing walleyes. But we've made some really good progress recently. We got our first product from the coop, which was duck eggs. Whoopsies. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna reset the day. Although, now that I think about it, I didn't need to reset the day, but whatever. A walleye is a fish. 'Cause we're fishing until we die. Yeah, the reason why I didn't need to do this, because we do actually need to take one catfish out of each one anyways. Are you guys ready for Saturday? Assuming that what happened last Saturday, which is I was in so much pain I couldn't really open my eyes. Assuming that doesn't happen, this Saturday we're gonna pop off. We're gonna get so many items. We're gonna get like 3 fish, and we're gonna get a gem. Yeah. Is that popping off? That feels like popping off. And we're gonna get strawberry wine. Are we gonna get strawberry wine? That's kind of not the right thing to do, but I kind of want to, just because it would be fun. Okay, we need to make homes for these 4 catfish right here. I actually think I learned to like fishing more because of this challenge. Because there was a point in time where I was just so sick of doing everything, and the only thing I hadn't done yet was fish. Okay, 21st is going to be the day that we get the 999. And we have 8 in here? Yeah. So we can just sleep until the 21st at this point? I'm glad to give you the vicarious opportunity to play Stardew Valley, because Stardew Valley is one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. So, I'm glad that even if you would never play it yourself, you're getting to experience it. Okay, we gotta get to the 21st, yep. And then fish ponds everywhere. Yo, those seaweed streams were miserable. Mostly because of the fact that it turned out that we didn't even need to grind that hard, because I could have taken advantage of summer, but I didn't know yet. No. That's okay, though. We still need to do actually one more fishing stream for seaweed at some point, because we need to get 999 seaweed to make 999 maki rolls. There's like so many things I need to keep in my head, like for what we need to do. It's kind of kind of insane, honestly. But I am gonna miss it once it's done. Like, I'm starting to think about the fact that it is gonna end soon, actually. Like, I think we only have like maybe like 20 weeks left at most, 15 weeks left at most. You know, I don't actually need to be filling these up, or to be completely emptying them, because I don't plan on filling them with catfish yet. So I'm gonna leave one in each of them. Actually, you know what? No, it's a waste of time. We don't need it. Okay, that's 990. 993. 996. And 997. 998. And 999. Woo! We did it. Walleyes complete. And another one done, and another one done, and another fish bites the dust. Doo doo. Hey, we're gonna catch these fish. Oh. We have so few fish left, actually, though. Although we do have to do the same exact thing for all of the lobster. The lobster crab things, the crab pot stuff, they could all, we're gonna do those with fish ponds too, so we still have another like 10 total things left for the fish ponds. But in terms of fish, we only have like 6 left. Yeah, so we have 8 of these, and they're gonna be ready in 2 days, I believe. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let them reproduce one more time, and then we're gonna put them all in, and that's gonna keep everything nice and evenly balanced. And also fill up all the fish ponds. We did it! Yay! Ginger Norseman says, when you finish this, you'll have the same gravitas as the moon landing or the Berlin Wall coming down, wherever you went sad has completed the full stack challenge. Oh, you know, I really, really, really hope that I can do it justice when I make the recap video, you know? Like, the full story, the full process, like, I really hope that I don't just come up with a dud video, you know? But I think I can do it. It's just gonna take a lot of work and a lot of effort to make sure that it's good, you know? And it's gonna take a while to come out, but once we finish, I'm gonna do my bestest to make a really fucking good video for it. Cause holy shit, I put so much effort into this challenge. Oh, okay. But hey, that's 999 walleyes. Add to the donation chest. Okay. So we have 17 extra walleyes and 476 walleye roe, making this the most roe we've gotten so far. And into the chest with the walleyes. Okay, we're gonna do a few more days. So, yeah. I want to do a couple more things before we log off. I want to catch some more tiger trouts, which we will do today. And I want to get the catfish all situated. Yeah. But for today, let's go ahead and just catch some more tiger trouts. Because I want to get this number to 900 by the end of today, so that we can have a nice number to work with next time. Like, having exactly 100 left would be nice, you know? Or less than 100 left. I hope that everybody will be there, Nightingale, in response to what you said. Oh, on like the last stream, I need to do something to make sure that everybody knows that this is the stream, you know? Like, this is the last one. I'll probably just like for the 4 streams before it, like try to predict when it will be and make sure that it happens. Yeah. I'm a little worried because I'm gonna be doing a little bit of traveling in October because of well, three. I have 3 weddings to go to. 3 of my family members are getting married. And so I am a little bit worried that the scheduling will work out that it's going to be during that time. But I'm hoping that that doesn't matter and that I can still get it to be nice and like all in a row and everything. We'll see. Although, once we finish the community center, like, there's still a little bit more after that. And by a little bit more, I mean we're going to be unofficially continuing the run until I get 999 prismatic shards. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not positive yet, but I think that that's part of the plan. And that would just be like another like 10, 15 streams, honestly, where I just get prismatic shards. But the big finale will be when I do the community center. And then it's just gonna be that we keep going after that. No, not all at the same time, Ginger Norseman. I have to travel all around the world, unfortunately. Like, a few back-to-back weeks. Maybe perfection. We're definitely going to do the missing bundle before perfection. Or do you mean like a regular perfection challenge run, Nightingale? Like without these rules, just like normal go for perfection? Because that could be fun too. I've never actually done perfection before. You know, one thing that I actually really want to consider doing is doing speedruns for Stardew, specifically on Switch. Because, oh, you meant with these rules. Yeah, so with these rules, not exactly. I'll make a video on that, I think, but like I might continue but just change the rules slightly. Just a slight rule, like the main difference would be that like I'd be allowed to throw away items. Basically it would change the rule that I can't consume for personal gain. But I would want to get rid of the rules that like throwing away items would punish me, because it makes the run too stressful and too just not fun like to deal with. Like, cause you can't go mining, you can't do shit, you know? And so like one rule would change would just be that I'd be allowed to lose items, as long as I don't gain anything by losing it. But I'm not changing the rules on this run, that's for sure. Any rule changes will be after the community center's done. Oh, but to finish what I was saying before is that I think it would be a lot of fun to try to get the world record for a bunch of speedrun categories. But not like the global world record, but the Switch world record. And it's because I don't think there's a lot of speedrunners on Switch doing Stardew Valley runs. And it's because most of the serious speedrunners for Stardew Valley play on PC because of the fact that you can do animation canceling, which saves a shit ton of time. And on Switch, you can't do that. And so it's not really a popular speedrun category. But it could be fun, I think, to try and get Switch world records, because they're, you know, they're more vanilla-ish. They're not, like, I don't know, animation canceling is kind of a glitch, right? So We have 675 bait left. What do you think? Will that last us until we get 999 tiger trout, or do you think we're gonna run out of bait again? You think it'll be enough? Well, I sure hope it'll be enough. Oh, you know that bubble over there? That could be worth going for. This will be the first bubble we've ever actually tried fishing at. I'm not entirely sure if it's worth going for, because it is slightly closer to the shore than I'd like, but I'm hopeful that it'll be fine. Okay, the bubble already disappeared, and the one thing we got from it was a silver quality salmon. Oh, I'm so dumb. There's an island right there. It's right next to the island. Of course it was... This is... Oh, of course it's a silver quality. It's right next to the island. At least it wasn't a tiger trout. That would have made me upset. Stardew was your first ever PC game? Do Flash games count as PC games? Because if so, I don't know if I know what my first ever PC game was. But if you just mean like games on Steam, then I think Stardew, no, yeah, my first ever game on Steam was a game called Cube. It was like a puzzle platformer, like kind of had like Portal vibes, but there weren't portals. There were like cubes that you had to move around. Wolfenstein 3D. What the heck is that? Did it spark your interest in like IRL gardening, Nightingale? Because that's like pretty awesome actually. I have a passing interest in like real gardening because of the fact that I love flowers, but I don't like dirt. And I don't like bugs. So I don't know if I'd be all that good at real gardening. Okay, I don't know if this is a tiger trout. It might be a tiger trout, but I think it's just a salmon. Yeah. Gloves help. That makes sense. I couldn't wear gloves for several years of my, like, actually 6 years, 7 years. But I can wear gloves again now. But I had some issues with my hands where I just couldn't wear gloves for a long time. It was kind of awful. Like, my family members would get me, like, mittens and stuff in the winter. Like, be like, oh, you never have mittens. You always look so cold. And I'd be like, I can't wear these. Oh, you grow your own food? So you don't just plant flowers. Wow. Okay, on a Tuesday, the 23rd. Probably will be the last day of the stream, but we're gonna fish for tiger trout during it, so it'll take another like 20 minutes, you know? I'm also curious what food you grow. I would grow cucumbers. I love cucumbers so much. Cucumbers and bell peppers. I could live off of those. Okay. Ooh, I almost ate that catfish. We would have had to reset the day. The catfish are all set up. So next stream we'll do catfish. And a bunch of other things, hopefully. You can grow garlic? Whoa. You got corn to yield a few cobs? Yo, that's so cool. I didn't even know that you could grow corn. Like, I knew that it was a plant, you know, but like, I didn't realize that like normal everyday people could grow corn. That is quite the variety. Wait, you grew apples? That's like a whole tree. You had to grow a tree. Don't those take like 20, like, or 200 years to grow? Is a stone fruit like a peach, or is that a specific type of fruit? It was there before you were born. Got you. Growing up, I had a fig tree outside my house, and it never once produced figs while I was growing up. But then my family moved somewhere a bit warmer, and I don't live with my family, so when I say my family moved, I mean my parents moved. Yeah, now they live far away, which kind of sucks to go visit them, but that's okay. But when they moved, the fig tree suddenly was able to grow figs. And so that was pretty cool. So now they can grow figs. And it's just funny that like they've had this fig tree in 4 different homes that they've lived in, because they had it like when they moved all over the world basically. And now they finally have figs on it again. But throughout my entire childhood, it never bore a single fruit. They said that it used to bear fruit back when they were younger, so. Ooh, peaches and apricots. I love peaches and apricots. What's your favorite fruit? Mine is oranges. There's too many. There's never too many to have a favorite. If people can have a favorite Pokemon, you can have a favorite fruit. That's what I think. Whew. Lime, that's a good choice. There's this one, like, it's like a tablet that you can put and it'll dissolve on your tongue. And what happens is it coats your tongue and, like, erases your sour receptors. And if you eat a lemon or a lime while your sour receptors are gone, they taste exactly like an orange. Cherries. Cherries are interesting. I always wished that I liked cherries more because they seem like such ideal fruits. But whenever I have them, I'm always kind of like, it's kind of, maybe it's too... It might just be too strong for me. Yeah, but one of the reasons why I like the citrus fruits is that they're the only ones that don't trigger, like, allergies in me. Or I call it allergies. I don't know if they're actually allergies. But, like, if I eat, like, an apple, my lips start bleeding. If I have grapes, my gums get inflamed. Pears make my teeth feel fuzzy. But citrus doesn't do anything to me, so that's kind of why I like citrus the most. Ginger Norseman, when you say I've heard of these, are you referring to cherries? It's okay, Nightingale. I talked to my doctor about it, and they said that I don't have to eat fruits. I just have to make sure that I eat all of the same colors of fruits that I would eat, but in vegetables. And since I eat, like, every vegetable, I don't have to worry. And I like vegetables more anyways, because I prefer savory things over sweet things, I guess. Oh, the tablets I mentioned. Okay, that makes sense. I thought that you were referring to cherries, and I was like, I sure hope you've heard of cherries, Ginger Norseman. Cherries are like one of the staples of the fruit world, right? Oh, look at that. We're at 900 tiger trouts. Passion fruit. Those are a good one. I think that passion fruit once sent me to the hospital though, and like I got sick for 3 months after that. So I no longer like passion fruit. But once upon a time, I thought passion fruit were like top tier. And I don't even know if it was the passion fruit that was to blame for me getting sick, but like all I had was a passion fruit smoothie. Oh, Ginger Norseman, you know, I don't know if you know this, but I don't tell the worst stories on my sad stories with sadness stories. I always tell ones that are like palatable. Ones where I like really like it's just all around just like a bad story. There's not anything to laugh at, you know? Thanks, Samuel. Good to see you. Yeah, but ones where there's nothing to laugh at, Ginger Norseman, it's just all bad. I often won't tell the story, or I'll try not to. That one was horrifying, but it's also funny because it's like, you know, like I was disobeying like the instructions on the label of the medication I was taking. And also it's kind of just shocking, right? Whereas like me just having a smoothie and then getting sick for 3 months, that's not as good, you know, that's just bad. There's not much to laugh about there. Maybe I could make a sad stories with sadness video for it. You know, I have a list right here. Let me pull out my list. You ready for some inside trading? Is that what this is? No, not inside trading. Secrets, inside secrets. Do you have a sad story so sad it would make the most joyful of people depressed? No, because I think that no matter what you tell the most joyful of people, nothing's going to really change that. Unless they're haven't been exposed to anything, in which case even like the mildest of my sad stories could make them a depressed wreck. But you know, like, I think that most people who like are exposed to everything and are still very joyful, won't really get bothered by like really sad stories as much. It's more people who like, yeah. It's more people who haven't been exposed to things that would be bothered, I think. Let's see, can I find my list? Here they are. I just got so worried by... I need to eat a mushroom. I can't forget. I need to eat a mushroom. So there's the first one on my list is about a about a hamburger that I ate that just made me sad because it wasn't a hamburger. It was like it was made of a different animal, a bison. Or a buffalo. I don't know what the word is, but that's a fun story. I started crying because I felt so bad for the critter. Oh. What else is here? So one of the reasons, like this next one is like bison equals buffalo. Got it. Okay. This next one was about how I got like I don't know, like someone slipped something into my drink once at a bar and like it like messed me up and sent me to the ER and stuff. That one is another one where it's like borderline, like I'm not sure if that's one that I would tell on a sad stories with sadness video because that's pretty messed up and also like it kind of promotes something bad into the world because like I don't think that you should laugh about that, but I do laugh about that because it happened to me, you know. But in general, that's like a real bad thing, right? And yeah, so like in general, I don't think that that's one that I should make maybe, or if I do make it, I have to make sure I do it correctly to get across the message that like this is unacceptable behavior and like it's not something to laugh about at all. But it still happened to me, so I still want to tell the story because it was, like, there were funny aspects of it in the, like, but also that's the thing, is that sometimes I struggle to determine if it's just funny to me because of the fact that it's, like, somewhat of a coping mechanism for me to think it's funny. And so, yeah, I just like, kind of try to play it safe, and I try not to make those too close to home for anybody. I don't know how to phrase it, but I think you get what I'm saying. I just gotta be careful not to go over a certain boundary. I can do a disclaimer. You know, that's actually a great idea, Ginger Nurse. So, like, start the video off saying, like, by the way, this is a bad story, and even though I'm laughing at myself, I don't think you should laugh at this story because it is a real serious problem in the world, right? Yeah, that's a good point. That would help a lot. Now this is a story I really want to tell. Is another time that I got sick. I get sick a lot, or I used to get sick a lot. I haven't gotten sick so much this last year, actually, but I used to get sick a lot. And one time I got sick, and my dog, my parents' dog, like, she acted like I had died. It was like, and it was the funniest thing in the world to, like, come home and see this dog who's normally so happy, and just have her walk up to me and start crying. But it was the cutest. I love that dog so much. She was the cutest dog in the world at that moment because she just was sobbing. And I was like, I've never seen a dog even cry before. What the hell is going on? But it's because I kind of just, like, disappeared because I got really sick and then just disappeared. And, yeah. Yeah, poor puppy, right? She was so sad. For a week straight, she was just looking at me through the door, watching me be sick. And then the moment that I was, like, healthy enough to drive away, I did, so that I wouldn't get my family sick. And then this next one is pretty funny. But also has issues because it's a story about, like, the worst day that I had in a long time, and it was like I was in the middle of moving homes, and also we just got that tiger trout at 650. That's like the last moment you can get them, or did we get it at 7? I don't even think it's possible to get them at 7, so it must have been 650 and then just changed to 7 right afterwards. And it was like this horrible day, right? And it was like back to back bad things were happening to me. And then, like, at the end of it, someone, like, just to wrap it all off, and all of the bad things that were happening were kind of, like, not, like, that bad. It was, like, the dress, I went to a dress fitting, and it didn't go so well, you know? Because the people there were acting weird, and telling me to get the wrong size intentionally. Like, it was just weird, right? And stressful because I'm a stressed person. But then the end of the story ends with someone just being super transphobic to me in public, right? And so, like, at that point, it's like also just like, oh, is that even a good story to tell at that point, or am I promoting the fact that people do this? You know, I don't know. That one I'll definitely tell though, because that one's not as borderline. Like, yeah. Okay, well, that was a sneak peek at the list. I have a very long list. There's like 15, 20 stories on there. But that is it for today. We got a lot of progress done today. Let me stop the timer because we're not playing anymore. I'm just gonna walk around and look at some stuff real quick. Stop the timer, please. There it is. A good story of overcoming adversity. Hell yeah. We got all of the catfish into their ponds. We got 999 walleyes today. What else did we do? Honestly, not much, right? I kind of just sped run getting the 999 walleyes because I started a little bit later than I normally do. I wanted to make sure that I was able to finish in time. You know, Ginger Norseman, I let assholes ruin my day all the time. As hard as I try, they're always gonna be successful. It's pretty easy to take me out. I'm not exactly the most resolute of people. I'm more of a gentle flower that can just flow with the wind. If someone wants to blow me over, I just like fall right over, you know? But I always bounce back up. Resilient, yes. Though I do think I am resilient though, in the sense that like, even after being like, cause I'll get blown down, but the thing is that like, I'll just stay down until it's safe and then I come back up. Like I never let it like take me down out for the count. Like I never just give up on life, you know, like, so. How are we doing with our socials? How's our one friend, what was Pam? Pam, remember when we had hearts with Pam? See you later, Samuel. Thanks for dropping by. I wish that I had a harsh or coarse exterior, Ginger Norseman. Instead, I kind of am like, I don't know, I walk around with rainbow glasses. People think that they can just come talk to me. Y'all, we haven't been up here in forever. What the hell? I did not even know that rocks and shit could spawn here. I've never played 25 years into the game, so, but look at this. Did you guys know that this could happen? This is the funniest thing ever. I had no idea. Look at this. How's our Junimo friends doing? How long have I been playing that? I think we're like 25 years in right now. Let's check out the Junimos, see how they're doing. What's up, friends? We're about to be done with this bundle. Next stream, we're finishing this bundle. Because all we have left is Frozen Tears. Yeah, we've gotten the rest of these already. And we're at 898 Frozen Tears. So this is going to be the first bundle we've completed in a very long time, is the Boiler Room bundle. We finished the vault. Bulletin board's going to be the last one to finish because it requires the fillhead ferns, but... Oh, we also still have to do the apple trees. Rabbit's feet are going to take a while as well. But here's the fishing, and this is the one that... Yeah, we have to do 5 of these guys at some point. It's going to be annoying. And then we're about to be done with this as well. We have the large milk, we have the duck eggs, we need 3 more, and the wool, the large eggs, and the large eggs are on their way, so. And then this one's going to take a little bit longer because we need to get the apples, the pomegranates, and then we need to get we did the jelly. We're going to do truffle oil, we did the cheese, and we need 1 more after that, and I think it's probably going to be honey that we get. Yeah. So, you know, things are coming along. Let's see how far into the game we are. How many years do you think? I think it's 26 at this point. Year 28. We're 28 years in. We still have another like 30, 40 years left of the save file. So we're like halfway through the total amount of years that we have to get through. Kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that's everything for today. Thanks everybody so much for watching. And hopefully I'm filling up for a big stream on Saturday where I think that we can get like through a bunch of shit. Okay. Anyways, Have a good night, everybody. Toodles. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. End stream. Bye. Bye.